we're just going to talk about our basic quilling tools. What I've got here is basic slotted tool, which has the slot you can see at the end there. Then we've got our quilling needle, which is basically just the shaft with a point on the end. And then I like to use just an old beat up crochet hook, which will show you what I generally use for my work. So let's start with our slotted tool. This is a great beginner's tool because it helps you start the process of twirling your paper. And literally we're just taking the paper between our thumb and forefinger and rolling it and releasing it. And that gives us a basic coil. But what you will see is where it starts, it sort of bends it. But I'll give you an indication of what that looks like in a minute. So that's our basic coil. And then what we have here is our quilling needle. So the same principle where we take the paper and roll it around. Now this is quite a thick quilling needle, so that means that the cylinder is quite wide. It will slide out easier than what our slotted tool will. Now you see here that it's a perfect circle where it starts because it's a cylinder that we're using, but because of the gauge of the actual needle, it starts wider as opposed to, you can see that's quite thicker than that one. So the thinner your needle, the smaller the first wind will be. I'll just show you quickly against this tool that I like to use. You see here, because it starts off quite small, you can see there the difference between the three. Thanks so much for watching. If there's anything that you'd like me to demonstrate, just drop a comment down below and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Thanks again.